very windy day today, and I'm attempting my first 2-ride week. I'll wait for this car to pass and I'll explain what that means. Basically, this is the first time I'll be riding twice in 1 week since probably August last year. So I've been riding very little, just once a week, but I did lengthen my ride so that instead of 2 15-milers, I was doing 1 30-miler, and it kind of worked. I've had the fitness to ride 100 miles at a slow, relaxed pace. But how often should you be riding? That's a question I thought I'd address in this video as I go up this hill and observe the beautiful winter countryside. How often you ride depends on your goals. Some people ride every day, not for fitness, but for mental health, mental well-being, relaxation. There's no need to do any exercise every single day. It's not necessary for anything. But some people do it for their reasons, and that makes sense. However, for fitness, I'd say the optimum is probably every other day, some short rides and at least 1 long ride. I'll share my personal experiences. Look at this huge pile of dung. It's fantastic out here. So, personally, when I'm riding once a week like I've been doing, I can ride 100 miles, but I have no top end. I can't sprint. Whenever I go up a steep hill, I try to ride really fast. I become quite breathless and feel like I'm suffocating after just a minute or so at maximum intensity. The kind of intensity I could hold for maybe 30 minutes at peak fitness. So, when I've done my best rides, let's take the Paris-Brest-Paris that I did in 2015. I trained 3 times a week. 2 rides of 15 to 30 miles during the week, and 1 long ride of 50 to 70 miles. That gets me my best performances. My longest ride ever was 1,720 miles in 2018, Land's End to John O'Groats and back. I trained twice a week for that one. I did an interval session on a Thursday and a 50-mile long ride on a Sunday, and that was it. The rest of the time I just walked to and from work. Those days I was commuting a lot using the trains. I was walking many kilometers, but riding twice a week. And again, I'd rank that amongst my best rides ever. I was very fit for that ride, and I did set a 10-mile PB during the training, so I was long and short distance fit. So that's kind of my optimum. If I ride once a week, if I go 50 miles, I'm kind of quite fit, but to have good lungs, I think you need to train twice a week. So if you want high intensity cardiovascular fitness, you definitely need to train twice a week, I'd say. Right now I ride once a week, but I'm also doing a full body session at my personal training studio every week, once a week, and that's very leg focused, and that keeps my endurance going. So that's why I can get away with riding once a week. If you only ride once a week and you do no other exercise, I don't think you'll be as fit as I am. I think the reason I'm able to maintain a decent fitness is that I cross train. And if you want to understand what the differences are, at the moment, training once a week, my average training speed is about 12 miles an hour. Now for some context, when I did that Paris-Brest-Paris 765-mile ride, my average speed for for the first 125 miles was 12 miles an hour. So obviously 12 miles an hour was like a walk in the park when I'm at peak fitness compared to how I am now. But right now I am actually very fit. I'm not training for any events, so I don't mind that I'm not fast. It's just about enjoyment, and I've been telling people recently I've enjoyed my riding more than ever before in the last 2 years or so, because I've not trained. Any speed I want, any distance I want, it's just for my mind, but obviously it's fitness as well. So there you are, I hope that's useful.